Crafting Vicky here with you, and I'm here for day 25th of 30 inks in 30 days. And yesterday's ink, it's so pretty. There's so much shimmer. You can see all the gold. It's just amazing, and in the writing as well. And that pen that I used, it's so juicy. The pen is almost finished, and it was like very juicy. The one thing is, when you do go through, like go over, your fingers will get some of that little dust, because it's just so much shimmer. For today's ink, we're using the Colorverse Extra Dimension, and this was already showcased by Sarah. I will put in the description below the link to her channel again, so that you've got it. I love that ink so much, and I had told her how much I loved it, and she was nice enough to send me a sample. So let's open this up. So this is my Monteverde Regatta in Northern Lights. And I haven't inked this pen in a little while, so it's going to be fun to use it. It was one of the first ones I had gotten, and I had gotten it off eBay because they had the better deal. It's not picking up much. And I just realized that I probably didn't shake the bottle either. This is going to end up being a messy video. Just want to make sure if there's shimmer in there that it's all mixed up. Yeah, it's going to be a messy one. Okay, I got a better feel this time around. And of course, I have this huge drop. Clean up the pen before I put it all over myself. I always end up with some ink, no matter what I do. If I'm filling up a pen, for sure there's going to be ink somewhere, and today's no exception. Okay, so we're going to start for the chromatography and put that into the water. What I love about this pen is the fact that it's magnetic. It's very cool, and it's magnetic for the end as well, so it stays put very well. I really like it. It's a beautiful pen, and you can tell, like, I like those type of colors, and like the shimmery colors and reflective and that sort of thing. I'm a sucker for that. Those colors, like, really, they just resonate with me. What can I say? We each have our own colors that we're really attracted to, and maybe because I'm in accounting and it's a very dull and colorless type of world, and I'm usually a pretty colorful in the sense that I don't wear colorful clothes all that much, but I love color. For sure. And if you watch my channel, you know that, because you've seen me make painty papers and use crazy colors and just have fun with them. So we'll do this here. It's a very dark blue. Let's just check just to make sure if my card had picked it up properly, because I forgot again to pull it out. Yeah, it was showing like a really dark color. But we'll just add a little bit more just for the fun of it. And use the rest here. I can tell, like, this paper is going to be so much fun to use. Oh, I love using my background inky papers. Okay, so close this off before I make a mess. Do the little swab. This is a very juicy pen. It's a stub nib, I believe, and I've got it all over myself, which is that very much of a surprise? Not really. Okay, so hopefully I've removed most of it and I can do this without too much of a mess. So today's ink is Colorverse Extra Dimension, and if you watch Sarah Katie's video on this ink, she explains all about what is an extra dimension. So April 25th 2021, and I'm using my Monte Verde Regatta Northern Lights, and I believe it's a stub nib. And today, because we're Sunday, we're gonna do this here. I Didn't Go to Church Today by Ogden Nash. I figure it is fitting for a Sunday. And I'm running out of poems. I'm gonna have to find some other ones. I really like the writing on this with this pen. When you do post it, like I have here, it is a pretty heavy pen, but it just feels better. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I like it better posted, but it's back heavy. This ink is gorgeous. It's just a very dark, deep teal, and it has a beautiful sheen in it, which you can see in this while it's drying. You can see a bit of it here too, like the red is kind of showing up. I'm not sure it's gonna show up all that much in the writing though. My kids mentioned yesterday how my handwriting was nice, and I told them it's really the pen that makes all the difference. it's such a lovely experience. And my pen, I didn't close it off properly. Feels like yeah, this is really a fun ink to use. It's very pretty. You don't see much of the sheen in this, even though it's a pretty broad writing. Not as much as this one. This one is crazy broad, and it's funny because it feels like it's so much bigger than my other where is it? My other, see, this is the another stub nib, and it's definitely not as big as this one is. So funny how they're not the same, but very pretty. But you can really see the sheen on this here. Hopefully the light will pick it up. So you can see the color on it, and it's got a very interesting chromatography. Check that out. So a lot of green type of color, like brown green type of color, and then you go into the teal and the blue. So quite interesting. This little ink. So thank you so much, Sarah, for sending the sample along. I love it, and yeah, for sure need a bottle of this because I'm gonna love writing with it. This is the type of blue, well, it's a blue teal type of color, which is probably why I like it so much compared to other blues. It's definitely into my palette of colors. So that's it for me for today. Only 5 more days of the April 30 Inks 30 days. Wow, it went by fast. So I hope that you've enjoyed and you liked seeing this gorgeous pen, which is really fun. I'm glad that I pulled it out and get to use it now. So that's it. Bye, everyone.